Okay, it was a rifle shot, but it may not have been in the game reserve.
Might have come from way over the other side. Sound travels in this kind of weather.
Not that far. It was in that bush, and I think we ought to go and take a look. Okay, you'd like to stay with Kathy?
Sure.
You crazy?
Just hungry.
We're poaching on a game reserve. If anybody heard that shot...
If anybody heard that shot and comes to investigate, just leave him to me. I'll fix him.
What'd I tell you? It's that shot of yours.
I'll take care of them. Now, you better wait here. They might hear your teeth chattering.
There's been a beaver trap. Yeah.
Poacher.
It's got to be. George wouldn't give any fur permits for the game reserve. Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Don't look now, but there's somebody watching this.
Well, where is he?
Top of the bank, in the bush. I saw him move.
Well, let's get out of this, eh?
Suits me.
Come on, let's go.
It's only an old hole in the ice. Some guy been ice fishing, I guess. Yeah.
Find him?
Yeah. A couple of kids. Come on, let's go.
You didn't...
I let them go. They didn't see anything.
So when they get wherever they're going, they might tell somebody.
Tell somebody what? All I saw was a hole in the ice. They probably think somebody was ice fishing.
I still think we ought to get out of here.
What, and give up half our traps? Are you crazy? Now, come on. Get that pack on your shoulder and let's move out of here.
You sure it was beaver trap?
Somebody'd pulled a beaver out just a short time before we got there. They tried to cover up a little, but not enough. I guess they thought no one would be around for weeks.
We ought to tell somebody. Oh, we could go back to Indian River, at least far enough to get into walkie-talkie range.
And tell who? George is away.
Chief Ranger Brody, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Joe's ice fishing on Sparrow Lake. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's go. Hey, Joe's got a bite.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, there was a fish on one of your lines. The boys are bringing it in.
Well, that's fine. We're going to need it. I didn't expect company.
You got a bite, Joe. We brought him in for you.
That's good. Maybe you'd like to help me eat him, huh?
Sure, always ready to oblige. Hey, Joe, there's some guy trapping beaver in the game reserve.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we saw where he was working. We had a kind of a hunch he was watching us, so we left in a hurry.
Quite right. Don't mix it with guys like that. They can be pretty rough. Well, why didn't you go back to Indian River? Chief Ranger's the man to deal with this.
Chief Ranger Brody?
That's right.
Are you kidding? Brody wouldn't believe anything we told him. Not without fingerprints and a signed confession.
Well, still, you gotta make a report to him, all nice and official.
Meanwhile, the guy gets away.
Well, maybe, maybe not. I'll tell you, after we've eaten, I'll come down with you as far as the game reserve and go in and take a look. But right now, maybe you'd like to clean those, huh?
Okay, you go on and make your report to Brody. Tell him I've gone into the reserve.
Why don't I come with you?
Well, I told you, some of those guys can get pretty rough. So you don't want to tangle with them?
Well, what about you?
Well, I'm not going to if I can help it.
Well, that's okay then. There's no reason for me not to come. And I could bring the walkie-talkie.
Out of range, Chubb. It wouldn't help.
It might. If Chief Ranger Brody comes up to look around, well, you know him, he could get lost.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe you got something. Okay, come on.
Looking for something?
Coffee.
It's in the filing cabinet. Under miscellaneous. He likes to keep it there. Just one of his little ways, I guess.
Can't he spell? Should be under C. Skidoo.
Yeah, sounds kind of like it.
Hi, Mr. Brody.
Hi, kids.
We've got a problem for you.
Chump?
No, we left him with Joe up at the game reserve.
Oh, that's fine. There's nothing else around Indian River that could really be classified as a problem. Now, what's on your mind?
There's someone poaching in the game reserve.
No? How do you know that, kid?
We saw where a beaver trap had been.
Huh? No trap?
No, just a hole in the ice and bits of wood.
It's a pretty big country, you know. I mean, a fella could find lots of holes in the ice and bits of wood.
We saw the guy, too. At least, we didn't see him because he was behind a bush.
Hidden by a bush. Well, how do you know he was there?
We saw the bush move.
Wind. Wind. W-E-I-W... Wind. It's one of our English words. Now run along, nice seeing you. Drop in any time.
Look, Joe told us to come in and tell you.
Bright guy. Now he's got you out of his hair.
He didn't get Chubb out of his hair, did he?
Well, he has my sympathy. Now go. Go. Geo, go.
How many more, for Pete's sake?
Could be plenty. There's 2 men working here.
They're gonna clean this place out.
I think we'll go back to Indian River and turn us over to the Chief Ranger.
Look, you know that old shack back in the reserve not far from here?
Yeah?
Well, you think they could be using it?
Yeah, it could be.
Well, why don't we take a look at it? I don't mean mix it with them, just try and find some evidence.
Fingerprints, Chubb.
A pelt or something. Well, Brody won't do anything without it.
All right, let's go.
Nobody at home.
But you were right. They've been using this place.
Why don't we take a look inside?
Wait for me. And keep out of sight.
Go get his gun. What are you scared of? If he gives you any trouble, tell him I've got the kid. Go on.
Okay, let's go. You gonna fix him?
Sure.
With that?
What, and swing for them? Not me, buddy. We'll just take their snowshoes away. They can't get very far in this bush without their snowshoes.
So we leave him here to die. What's the difference?
Nobody's gonna die. There's beaver meat in the back room. Beaver eats if you're hungry enough. Somebody's gonna come looking for you, I guess. By that time, we won't be around. Get that rifle. All right, let's go. Now, don't try to follow. Just sit there and concentrate on staying alive.
What's so funny?
City guys.
Well, they don't look it.
Yeah, but they've never heard of bear paws.
Bear paws.
Or snowshoes. Well, you've seen me make them.
Yeah, in the fort, but not out in the bush.
Well, it's just as easy. You take a piece of green wood, you bend it in a circle, and you lash the ends, then you take the thongs, and you lash them across both ways.
This sounds great, but where do you get the thongs?
Oh. I guess you think this is just for decoration, huh?
Oh, I get the picture.
Yeah. Well, it'll take us a couple hours to make 2 pairs. Be dark by then. So maybe we better stay here for the night. But that's all.
Ah, hi, kid. Not in bed yet?
It's only 8 o'clock. I've been down to Joe's shack. They're not back yet.
So?
Oh, I guess he meant to get back just as soon as they found out what was going on.
What do you want me to do? Call out search parties?
I don't know.
Just because an experienced Indian guide decides to spend the night out in the wide open spaces, eh? Slumbering under the rustling pine.
Well?
Can't do it, kid. Not in the book. I tell you what now. You just get back home and get some shut-eye, and if there's no news in the morning, we'll take it from there, okay?
Well, okay. In the back room.
Yeah. After the beaver meat.
Joe. Look, I gotta get help. Look, I'll get you in your bedroom and shut the place up so that brute doesn't get in again. I'll be right back, okay?
kiddies? Up bright and early?
They're not back yet, Mr. Brody.
Well, maybe they just wanted to stay in their nice, warm bedrolls. Cold morning.
Way below zero. Somebody out in the bush had an accident. I guess they wouldn't last long.
Now, what makes you think somebody might have had an accident?
Nothing, but I guess it can happen.
Look, kid, I've nothing to go on. There's no evidence that Joe and the kid had any kind of an accident. As soon as I have, I'll do something about it, okay?
Oh, it's no use, I guess. Chubb was right. He needs fingerprints.
Thanks anyhow.
This is a war of nerves. I'm going to win. My nerves are pretty good. You think I could be wrong?
Well, I wouldn't say that, Mr. Brody.
You wouldn't.
But I guess the kids could be right.
Would you like to contact the hydro helicopter?
XNY 556 calling GMJAY, Jack Apple Yellow.
Chubb? Chubb?
Good grief. I can't hand over my egg beater just like that. I've got a job to do.
It's in the book. In the event of an emergency,
What emergency?
I have reason to believe that Joe Two Rivers and a small boy are lost in the bush.
Joe lost? Come off it. He knows the bush like the back of his mother's hand.
He didn't come home last night.
Well, so what? He probably decided to camp out.
Would you care for a cup of coffee?
Well, thanks. Now that we've got that straightened out.
Fix him up, Dobby.
Sure.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. It's filed under C.
Chub.
Chub? Chub? Chub?
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Need to get help. Guess I fell.
You sure did. Or we talk about it afterwards, huh?
It's just my knee. Otherwise, I'm okay.
A little cold, maybe? Well, why don't we get a fire going, huh?
Yeah, why don't we?
Okay.
GMJAY, Jack Apple Yellow, calling XNY 556. Come in, please. Over.
Hi, Mr. Brody. Over.
I'm approaching the game reserve. Keep your receiver open. Over.
Roger. Over.
Give me that.
Sorry, I've got to keep the line open.
Can I use your phone?
Go right ahead.
On second thought, maybe you better not hear what I've got to say to my head office.
I see a smoke. Bearing 157. I'm proceeding to investigate. Over.
Roger. Hey, that hydropilot was pretty mad.
Over. Let's just stay with the essentials, son.
Sure. I'm Roger. Over.
Jeep Ranger Brody?
Yeah, sounds kind of like him.
Couldn't be. No fingerprints.
Well, it's him anyhow. Or maybe he got a signed confession. Huh? You okay?
Sure.
You all right?
Sore head, apart from that, fine.
How's Chubb?
He put his knee out. And he's darn cold, but he'll be okay. Another couple of hours, things might have been different.
I guess you'll need some help.
That's right. A good thing you came in the egg beater. I think you saved his life.
I had a hunch.
That was pretty smart of you.
I had a hunch the other kids might be right.
That was still pretty smart.
Mission completed. Over and out.
Well, it's too bad. But I guess those guys will get away.
I doubt it.
How come?